Hello Geeky Glasses viewers, Ginger Geek here with another obscure review. Today we'll be celebrating the induction of Little Mac into the Smash Bros Hall of Fame. Yes, this time we'll be looking at Punch-Out. Now I know what you're thinking, Punch-Out? That's not really obscure, but we're not looking at the much loved NES version, or even the arcade version that started it all, or even Super Punch-Out on the SNES. No, today we'll be looking at the often overlooked Wii release. Punch-Out on Wii plays like the greatest HD remake ever. Almost the entirety of the game plays exactly like its NES counterpart, only with layer upon layer of polish and extras. All of the characters from the original, excluding Mike Tyson for obvious legal reasons, are fully reimagined as superbly animated 3D models. The game itself takes on the form of an incredibly violent game of Simon Says. This isn't exactly Fight Night. It's not even really a boxing game. It's arcade gaming, at its very best, may I add. Using nothing but the mechanics of dodging left and right, ducking and punching, you weave your way through a variety of national stereotypes. The game is just the right amount of challenging. The learning curve is steep but gratifying, setting you up originally with some incredibly easy fights to get you used to the mechanics before putting you up against some really mean mothers. Put purely and simply, it's fun. Progression is rewarding, and one mechanic sees a risk-reward system in place, where if you can hit fighters in a certain way, you'll be rewarded with stars for stronger punches. Get 3 stars and you get a real heavy hitter, but get hit yourself while you're saving them, and you lose all of those stars you've been struggling to get. Some of the later fights can get incredibly tense as a result of both this mechanic and the quick timing generally needed to play the game. Anyone who's played the previous games knows what to expect, as for the most part it's a nostalgia fest. It's packed with loads of nods to the classic. Even the retro sound effects make an appearance, as well as some stunning remastered music.
1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, fight!
And the fights in the career mode are literally a repeat of those from the NES title. That is, until you complete the main game. In order to work on a more standalone basis, Punch-Out on Wii has added a variety of excellent extras to the mix, to keep things fresh for old-time players. Perhaps most interesting is the inclusion of the title defense mode, which sees each of the iconic bouts remixed with new obstacles to come over. Changes include things such as the once very easy Glass Joe suddenly getting very hard when he gets a head guard, or King Hippo protecting his oh-so-fragile stomach with some duct tape and a sewer grate. Changes like these force players to rethink their strategies and find all new ways to win, adding not just a new layer of challenge, but a totally different game that no one with previous experience in the series will be familiar with. There's also an added layer of longevity in the exhibition mode, which sees you having to complete specific tasks in fights, as well as a multiplayer mode, which can be a lot of fun, even if the main game is the real meat of the package. All in all, it's a well-rounded little gem that acts not only as a love letter to its heritage, but also a step towards the series' future. Further cementing Little Mac as an iconic Nintendo character, we no doubt have this title to thank for the man's recent appearance as a playable character in Smash Bros, since his design in this game is what they use for him in Smash. So if you're looking for a cheap as chips bit of arcadey fun that you'll enjoy the hell out of, or if Little Mac's your new Smash brother and you're looking to educate yourself a little bit on his history, then this game, which is probably his most overlooked main console release, is one you need to be picking up. Well, that'll be it for another week, guys. Hope you enjoyed this spotlight of yet another lesser talked about title. We also hope you enjoyed seeing Little Mac in action and are as excited to play him in the new Smash as we are. When we're not on our 3DSs, we'll be sure to crack out another obscure review for you that will be released for your viewing pleasure next Friday. In the meantime, feel free to like and subscribe for more content, or comment with suggestions of games we might want to look at. We've also got a really big project in the works that we think you're going to love, so watch this space, and until then, we'll see you next time.
bedtime.